Hey, Virgo, intuitive soul coach here with your January 2023 bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Virgo, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Virgo, we have here Taurian energy, Pisces, and Capricorn. Now, you may have these placements in your chart. You may be dealing with others who have these placements in their chart, or you are just embodying the overall energy as we are in Capricorn season until around that full moon in Aquarius on the 21st. So this is a very powerful time for you to utilize the energy of this retrograde. Now, some of you are working on detoxification. You have this Taurian moon. Also, I do feel with that Cancerian moon on the 6th of January, that's the first full moon of 2023. Now, you're releasing, it could be a Taurus, it could be Taurian traits as well, but I feel like you may be releasing some leftover residue from 2022, whether it is lack of, it could be confidence, it could be relationships, it may be some heavy emotions that were lodged or stored or repressed within your body. Some of you, this is health. I do feel a strong pull, Virgo, that a lot of you are looking at your health in a new way and you're asking yourself, how can I feel better? Because your energy may have felt depleted, especially towards that second half of 2022. So I'm sensing that you're utilizing the energy of this retrograde that we'll have until the end of January. And this is the time to really detoxify, clear your head, honor those feelings that you have had, even if they're left over from yesterday, so you can feel them, heal them, and release them. Sometimes we don't honor our feelings. And when we honor them, we suppress, we drink them away, numb them away, shop them away, or we don't give any attention to them. Therefore, we say, well, that's not important. I don't need to care what my heart says right now, or I'm just going to stick up this wall because I'm not going to let love in because then I won't get hurt. Or we tell ourselves that we're over emotional, therefore we must be strong and we must not cry. Whatever those feelings or limiting beliefs are for you, this is time to honor those feelings, honor those emotions, because they are important, because they are a piece of a response that you are having here on earth. And it's very, very important for you to not neglect, because you can learn a lot from your emotions. Now, you are not your emotion. That is just a side effect from an experience that you are having. The beautiful thing about emotions is they come and go. They're fleeting. We can't always control those emotions, but why would we want to, right? Because they're a side effect of an experience that we've chose to have here on earth. So this is the time to get straight, get your head straight here. A lot of you, detoxification, this is purging. I'm getting purging also within the home. You may be organizing, decluttering, cleaning your vehicle. Some of you are packing up old belongings, I'm getting as well. Some of you need to clean the fridge, or you may have recently cleaned the fridge. Now, I'm not talking about just going through and getting rid of maybe leftovers, but I'm getting the side area where you keep the condiments. Some of you may really need to clean that area. I know it's very precise here, but Spirit's showing me that it may be a little bit dirty. Now, for others of you, you may be purging or cleaning a closet space, or vacuuming a vehicle, or doing something of that nature. And I feel that in return, there's a counter effect going on where internally you're doing a purge and externally you are as well. So you're starting to balance your internal with your outer world. Now, we also have this Capricorn energy. This is about you stepping up and leading. This is about you taking a stand in your professional life, in your personal life, within your health. I'm getting Libran energy for some of you as well. You may have strong Libran placements. or you may be dealing with a Libra, or that could be the energy of loving yourself, okay? Stepping up and leading is also an act of self-love because you may be setting healthier boundaries for you. You may be saying, yes, I am worthy of going for this job or building this business or saying yes to this relationship, because that in itself is an act of self-love. It is an act of you feeling confident that you are worthy of attracting the abundance, the love, the success, whatever it may be that you are wanting to attract, Virgo. So towards that new moon in Aquarius on the 21st, I do feel like there may be some news coming your way. I'm getting page energy. So let's dive into your reading and see what's showing up here for you. What do we have for Virgo? What were you releasing around that full moon on the 6th of January? What are you still feeling with this retrograde in place? Maybe still doing a little bit of planning, reevaluating, purging, detoxification here. And what is it that you are manifesting into being? Some of you have some brilliant ideas, whether it seems like a long shot or not. Don't give up on those dreams, because I feel that there's going to be physical evidence that you are on the right course, that you are on the right path in 2023. Okay, let's take a look and see what is showing up here. Oh, wow. Your final card. I love this. So in the beginning of the month, we're just going to take a look here. Beginning of the month, mid-month, and end of the month here. We have the 3 of Swords and 2 of Ariel. This is good that this is showing up here in the past. This is about what you're letting go of, what you're releasing. 3 of Michael is the 3 of Swords. 2 of Ariel is the 2 of Pentacles. So it says, release the past and you will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. That's why you're honoring your feelings here. That's why it's important to take a look at those feelings, even if it had stemmed from something that had been disappointing, something that had hurt, something that had felt like a loss or a setback. It actually helped you evolve on an emotional level. There's not only emotional maturity that has been taking place here, but it's allowing you to open your heart up to feel more compassion, to feel more forgiveness, and to feel more love. And that was that Libran energy that I was feeling here. So again, release the past. And we had asked here, what were you releasing around that full Cancerian moon on the 6th? Now, if you think back to when that was for you, you may have had a really deep release, either emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. There was a purge happening around that day, give or take a day or two before or after. But I do sense that that was a very powerful moon. And some of you, you may have already released some disappointments and hurts of 2022. But Virgo, I feel like you've come a long way. And I feel that you are supported on all levels here. And Spirit wants you to bring about an energy of happiness because you've endured some sadness in your lifetime. That is an emotion that we are not void from. In order to understand and embrace true happiness, we must feel sadness. That is the part of duality. Now, you also have the 2 of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once. It's also about making either work more fun or bringing more fun into your life. And I was picking up on that energy here as well. I'm seeing here, some of you may be letting your hair down, having fun, doing things that maybe out of the box here, saying yes to opportunities that may be exciting. This is about you stepping up and leading here with this Capricorn. Now, 2 of Ariel says if you're trying to balance a lot of emotions or if you're trying to balance a lot of energies, especially around the first half of January, you'll be able to find more balance and peace towards mid to end of January. It may have seemed chaotic for a lot of you Virgos. Some of you, you're still reeling from some sort of disappointment, or I'm getting for some of you, it even could be fear. Fear of the unknown. There's an excitement behind the energy of 2023, but it doesn't just automatically disappear. I'm sensing that it's taking you a major decision to let go of something that is no longer good for you, whether it's a limiting belief, a job, an an emotion that it's time for you to fully heal. It could be some triggers that you may have felt in the past that may be still showing up. It's time to look at those things, shed light to those things like a flashlight. Once you shine light on a situation that's been challenging, you're able to see it for what it is in order to release it back into the ether here. So I feel like you will find this balance. And some of you may be stressed out about possibly finances. You may be unsure about a career path, but I feel that you may be receiving some sort of news again, because I'm seeing the page showing up here. Now I don't see it out on the table, but I see something even better. I feel that this Two of Pentacles is saying here, you can multitask. You're good at it. I feel some of you, this is all about you staying calm when things tend to be a lot for you. You may be quite busy as well, especially towards the end of the month. There may be a lot of things going on at once, or you may be excited to get moving on a situation here or on an energy, but I feel that you'll be able to do just fine. Don't let the fear of trying to juggle everything hold you back, because sometimes when we have a lot coming at us, we freeze, we stall. We don't necessarily move or take action because there's so much. And I sense for you, it's important to break it down in baby steps or compartmentalize or even keep a list. Some of you Virgos are beautiful list makers. I'm getting here, it's important to have, it could be a physical calendar or even a calendar that you're able to have access to at all times here, but you will be able to balance out just fine. You may also be contemplating 2 opportunities, 2 people, 2 ideas, 2 homes. There's a comparison that I'm sensing here for you as well. Something that was disappointing, I feel like is coming back around, but it's better. There's a better offer coming in. So for example, if you've been wanting to grow a business idea, or if you've been wanting to get a new job within a new company and you thought that you really had a high chance with the company and then they denied you, or they didn't call you back, or they said, sorry, you didn't get the position, and it left you feeling disappointed, I feel that there's a new opportunity coming in that's actually more balance. There's more peace as well, because you can see that not only is he holding this infinity sign, but there's a peace sign there as well, the yin and yang energy. So I feel like there's more balance and a new opportunity coming in for you. Now, mid-month here, we have the 7 of Raphael, which is the 7 of Cups. There's the choices that you have here. You have a choice coming at the beginning of the month to release the past, and then there's new opportunities presenting itself. When the 7 of Cups shows up here, it says it's time to make a decision. You may have been humming and hawing over a situation, or you may have felt a little bit flustered with retrograde, but it says here, be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification, which you actually have here with this Taurus energy. So it's time to, I'm getting here, thank you Spirit, the process of elimination. So sometimes we tend to get overwhelmed, especially around the first of the new year. We say we want to quit drinking, we want to eat healthy, we want to exercise, and there's so many things that we want to do, but then we don't take action, right? Because there's a process of elimination. It may be helpful for you to take small bites. You know, start one week with cutting back on maybe sugars, and then start the next week with a gratitude journal, or the next week paying attention to your thoughts. So I do sense here that if you tend to feel a lot coming in at once, it could lead to disappointed expectations is what I feel here. So take off, don't bite more than you can chew is kind of what I feel here for you. Now the 7 of Cups is about needing to focus. It would be really beneficial for you to create a vision board or to create a plan. Use this retrograde period to set yourself up, and the 2023 year ahead of you, to set yourself up for success. Remember, January is the stepping stone. It is the month that allows you to build that groundwork for your successes, and then keep checking in with yourself. And it's okay to be flexible. It's okay to start again. Some of you need to hear that. And it's okay for you to change your decisions along the way. It's okay for you to set new goals for yourself, but make sure you're checking in and making sure you're still on point with what your soul really wants. And we have the King of Wands. This is beauty here. Beautiful. You have here this step up and lead. And even though here Capricorn is Pentacles, this King of Wands is all about you taking charge of your destiny. This King of Wands is generous. He's inspirational. He's dramatic. He's driven. Virgo, this is all about you keeping your eye on the big picture, leaving the details maybe to others, so you can focus on something clear, so you can focus on a goal that you have for yourself. And so if you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed by all of the details, it's important to ask for help. It's important to maybe delegate for yourself as well. And it says experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So I feel that you're starting to move forward here. Now, some of you may even be entrepreneurs, business owners, business women or men. You're a leader. You're very successful. I sense that when you set your mind to success, you will be very successful, Virgo. Even if it doesn't feel that way right now, you're an influencer. You're very adventurous, very warm. And I feel like you are active and very passionate, very goal-oriented, very driven. There's something here that you want. Don't give up on those dreams. Some of you, if you are business owners or if you are looking to enhance your career, I feel like you're doing it early on in 2023. I feel like you are driven to leave something in the past in order for you to feel inspired about the new year. You're not going to let these setbacks, whatever they may have been in 2022, you're not going to let them interfere with your success moving forward. Now, towards the end of the month, especially in that new moon in Aquarius, when things start rocking here, you're letting go of possibly financial worries, because there may be a new offer coming in here. This could also be that you were resistant to change in the past, or perhaps you're looking at the way that you spend your money, or a limiting belief around money. You have the Four of Pentacles here, and it says when you give, you also receive. This is about reciprocity, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend. So yes, you are looking at things from a new point of view. You're looking at things from maybe, again, that comparison that I'm sensing in the beginning here. You may be saying, should I go in this direction or that direction? Which is going to be more beneficial? Which is going to be more lucrative for me? This home or that one? This relationship or that one? Now, it doesn't mean it has to be romantic, but it could be picking out, for example, a therapist or a business coach or an intuitive, a light worker. It could be that you're kind of going between people and deciding which one meshes with your energy more so. Now, the Four of Pentacles, I'm also sensing that it's important for you to manage your resources because you're saving for something that either you want or that you need. Okay. And this is you setting yourself up for achieving that 10 of Pentacles that you may be grasping on. The 10 of Pentacles may be the big prize. So keep your eye on that big prize, but don't let those little setbacks or big setbacks at times define your success, okay? Because what we have here is the Six of Gabrielle, Six of Wands. This is the card of success. This is about accomplishments. It says here, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Now, this could be awards, scholarships, promotions, raises. For others of you, this could be about public recognition. It could be about victory, success. If you are maybe even an influencer, a content creator. For others of you, there could even be travel coming in, but you're being noticed towards the end of the month for your hard work. You're being noticed if you are looking for love. I feel like there could be a family member as well that has asked for your help or support. You may be setting boundaries for yourself more so. And I'm just feeling that you're putting yourself first, especially if you tend to overgive or overextend yourself or overexert your energy. I feel like it's important for you to do what is healthy for you. And that doesn't mean that you are being mean for a family member that asks if they can borrow $100 and, or, you know, or to watch their children, or a coworker to say, hey, can you work my shift? It's important for you to set healthy boundaries for you instead of feeling that you're always giving but not getting anything back in return. Because when there's not reciprocity, that can build resentment, build bitterness. But you have success coming in here for you. So whatever this was in the past, I feel like it was a hiccup. Whatever this Four of Pentacles was that you felt that you had to hang on to. It could have been a job. It could have been an idea that you had that you felt so strong. It could have been anything. It could have even been an emotion that you hung on to from some sort of heartache or disappointment. But I feel that you're releasing that, letting it go, and you're realizing that you can be successful by taking a new approach, because your final card here is the World. This is how you're ending your January. And the World card is all about a very happy ending, coming full circle, which we do see here in one of your cards. That infinity is what I kept seeing here for you. So it's almost like something is coming full circle. There is spiritual growth here, insight. I'm getting emotional maturity and wisdom as well. Something that you may have wanted or put out into the universe at the beginning of the month may start to manifest in the physical realm towards the end of the month. Also, it's card 21. That's that new moon in Aquarius on the 21st of January. So some sort of happy ending is coming in for you here. And I feel like it's going to set the groundwork for the rest of the year. You may have your eye on a big goal for yourself. And I do feel a lot of accomplishments, especially partnered with the Six of Wands. This could be celebrating the small successes along the way, because the Six of Wands, which is one of my favorite cards, that Six of Wands is about achievement. It's about fame if you're looking for fame. Some of you may be working with a company globally, or you may reach people on a global level. Some of you may be traveling or planning to travel overseas or move or relocate as well. So the World card showing up is a very beautiful energy. And please do know that you're being divinely protected, because you've been redirected to take an alternative path in your life, whatever that may be for you. Now let's take a look and get a few messages from your spiritual team, your guides, your loved ones. Let's see what messages are showing up here for you, Virgo. Right away, the transformation card showing up. We have a lot of cards that just came out. I feel like you are receiving a lot of messages on your own. You may be seeing signs and synchronicities. We'll just take a look at that here in a moment. But right away here, there's major shifts and transformations going on within your energy. It says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. And you have that Three of Swords, which is the card of deep healing, leaving the past in the past. Okay, something that may have happened 50 years ago may have been affecting you. Some sort of instability, maybe a limiting belief around money, or you felt lonely for quite some time. You will see that time heals and that you can release those emotions if you've been hanging on to them past their expiration date here, or if they've been lodged or stored in the body, creating dis-ease. There's transformation and deep healing. So whatever this Three of Swords was for you, it could be something minor. It could be something more challenging or more difficult. Know that things are shifting on a cellular level. Now we have a lot of cards showing up here for you. We're just going to get a few more. No, okay, no, never mind. Spirit's saying go over them all. So bear with me here, Virgo. We have some messages for you here. They're also giving me the name here, and I don't know if this is... They're giving me Billy Bob, BB. So someone may have initials that are BB, or someone may be named Billy or Bob. I don't know if those are combined or if that's partnered up here. Please take that as it resonates. I know there's an actor, Billy Bob Thornton. Maybe some of you just watched a movie. I'm not quite sure. Please take it as it resonates. So we have here, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. because you're leading from a place of the soul. 2023 is a 7 year. That 7 is all about inner awareness, spirituality, and insight. You're already heading in this direction, even though at times it seems like your path may be a little rockier. It may be a little more challenging. You are heading towards creating that heaven on earth for yourself. We have here Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Remember, I was getting that Libran energy of taking care of you. You being first and foremost on that list, on that priority list, taking care of you. That's what this is reminding you. How can you nurture and put yourself first? That is not selfish. Some of you may be saying, well, Melissa, I can't put myself first. I have children, or I have this job, or I have that. You still can take care of you, because you can't continue to pour from an empty cup, Virgo. So mother yourself, nurture yourself, and say yes to things that may surprise you and may be better than you've thought for yourself. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. So you are going through a spiritual awakening. I feel, because this is a 7 year, a lot of you may be completely shifting the trajectory of your life. This is big changes this year for you. It could be divorces, it could be marriages, it could be retirement, it could be moves, it could be building businesses, leaving careers behind to forge a new path. These are big life moments showing up that are inevitable, but I feel that this is a big year of awakening for you. But it's positive. So get grounded, ground your energy. Virgo, you may be an empath. You may be highly sensitive. It may be very important for you to connect with nature. Get some Reiki healing energy done. This can even be when you feel a little bit spacey, or if you feel at times your equilibrium is off balance, ground your energy. We have starseed. Now this starseed has been showing up for a lot of signs. This is the energy here of what lights you up. What is that soul calling? What is your soul remembering? If you've been watching my readings for a while, I've been talking about a raise in the collective. We're raising our frequencies, we're raising our vibration, and it allows us to have more access to our higher selves. Now, we've always had access to our higher selves, but we're able to tune in more readily than we have in the past. We're able to quiet the noise, the external, more so than we have in the past. So you're going to follow this calling, and that's why you're going through this awakening here, Virgo. Some of you, it's important to share your voice, to come out of the cave, expressing yourself. If you felt maybe persecuted, wronged, or felt that you've been treated unfairly, this could be about you helping other people, because you've experienced it, and you can help them not go through that situation, or help them heal while they are going through it. For others of you, this is creating content. It could be writing a book, sharing your story. It could be helping other people achieve their own healing path or their own successes as well. You're waking up, the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, there is this energy of a lot of shifts, but a lot of happiness. I'm getting the Sun card as well. So I feel like there's success, happiness, and enjoying that heaven on earth energy. And lastly, we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Remember what I said about January, setting the groundwork for the entirety of 2023. This is about you having a plan, but knowing that this isn't just, your plan. This is the divine plan. Yes, there are experiences that you chose to have here on earth, but I feel like you're so much more supported than you realize. This is about shedding light to the things that may have been challenging. And I feel like you are a part of it. You are the one that will be shining a flashlight to help others as well forge that new path forward. So this is a really powerful reading here for you. Virgo, I certainly hope this resonates. If you have been feeling a little bit discombobulated, I love that word. If you've been feeling a little bit of chaotic energy showing up, honor those feelings. You will find balance, and there's a project, an idea, a relationship, or a career path that you're stepping up into towards the end of the month, even into February. And I feel that you're excited. You may receive a message from the divine, from someone in the physical, an email, a text, a phone call. But I feel that you are on your way towards living out your soul's journey, okay? You're ready to release the old to make way for new. Thank you so much for listening, Virgo. If this does resonate, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for listening. Lots of love and light.